Hello, good morning.
Try to speak little bit louder because your voice coming slowly.
Okay. Yeah, hello,
Good
ma'am. Good
morning.
morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. You tell me what about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. So, how is your day going?
My day has been so far so good. Thank you for
Oh,
asking.
nice. Nice. So,
You tell
ma'am, we
me.
are meeting. Yeah, we
Yeah.
are meeting for the first time. So, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, of course, I'll do that. As you know, my name is Nootan and I'm from Mathura. I'm a homemaker and I run a YouTube channel as well. If I tell you about my qualification, then I'm graduate from commerce and I'm blessed with two kids. Thank you.
Wow, nice. Okay, now I think it's my turn.
Yes, yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, this is Anil Kumar, and I'm from Bihar. And I also run my YouTube channel. And at the same time, I teach and I also do my self study. And that's all about myself.
Nice, good to hear that.
Yeah.
So if
So
you have any
today,
queries, then please
yeah,
proceed.
today I have one specific topic. Would you like to talk about how the current system, how the current system of your state about education?
Education system.
Yeah, education system, current education system. How is current education system in your state?
I would like to tell on education system, not just but particularly in like my state. Okay, is it okay?
Okay, yeah, yeah, good, no problem.
Yeah. So if I tell you education system, so day by day it's evolving, right? And if I tell you with the help of education, anyone can get anything. Let's say if you want to do any kind of jobs, you want to commence any business, you need the education. If the
Yes,
person
of
is
course.
well educated, then he can go out and do any kind of job or commence any businesses, right? And the other thing is that the basically the advantages of education, if you are well educated, so you cannot be duped, you cannot be swindled by anyone else's. No one can
Yes,
dupe you. Like आपको कोई ठग नहीं सकता, because you
yeah,
are
yeah,
like well aware of all the things, basically the current affair and whatever like you are doing, let's say. And if you sorry, if you have to let's say you have to go to bank, so the person, if the person is like educated, then he can handle all the things by asking the people,
mm,
the basically the bank personnel, bank
yeah,
like officials and the staff, he can ask and get his all work done by asking with the confidence, basically. Because when the person is educated, he develop automatically the confidence, right?
yes,
And the communication skills automatically fostered when the
yes, yes,
person is educated, right? So these are, I can say, we can take it as a benefit, as an advancement. When people are like educated, so the person is educated, the other people will take them like, okay, this is a very like a educated person and a reputed person, basically, if the
yes,
person is educated. But I would say in today's scenario, like there are many people, they are educated but they are in between jobs, right? They are not getting jobs, they are sitting
yeah,
idle
it
at
happens.
home. They in many cases like people many people, they have completed their like, let's say, their courses, their degrees, they have degrees, but they don't have the employment. Basically they are educated, but
Educated.
I'm telling you from the essence point, basically wherever I have started the education. So if the person is not educated, so he will not aware of about his like rights. So as a like a citizen, what can he do, and what are the like facilities he can get from anything, let's say from bank, from anything, and from any like a government institute or anything else, right? So and government, if I tell you about government, so government had made a lot of amendments, laws for for the education, we can say possibly sorry, government has made the education free of cost, and government is providing like midday meal as well in the government school, let's say.
Yeah,
And yeah, and we should, as a like I can say, as a human being, we should try to generate this awareness about the education to all the people, let's say in the village areas, rural areas, because in rural areas people are not aware that they should send their child to the school.
yes,
So as a result, due to that, many things happening, let's say, if the parent are poor, so they are involved in doing like construction work, they are doing some labor work, and they make their child do the same work. They are not sending their child because of lacking of knowledge about the education.
long,
So this
yes,
also happening, right? So as a like a citizen, as a human being, we should also try to generate these kind of information about education to all the people, like the much we can do. Like we can go out and spread this kind of awareness that let's say if a maid we can like if we have maids, so we can also share these kind of knowledgeful things that you should send your child to the school,
yeah,
because there are many people they are not doing so because of many reasons, many compulsion. Basically they are very I can say they are constrained, they are very compelled because they are suffering from like financial crisis, right? So
yes,
they all the time try to fulfill or supplement their basic needs, necessity, right? So they are not sending their child because they are not educated, so they also not sending their child to the school, thinking that the child will do the same thing, the child will slog for 16 to 18 hours to get the money, basically get the money so that they can supplement their like basic
yeah,
needs, like food, basically the food and clothes. So
clothes,
it is
yeah,
very necessary, and as human being we should try to spread this knowledge, awareness of education. What are the like there are a lot of I can say benefits of education, right? So if the person is well educated, so he will automatically like cultivate the confidence to
confidence, yeah,
deal with anyone else's, right? So it is very necessary, and education plays a vital role in our life. Once a person is educated, he can do anything, and he can also just escalate his whatever he's doing. Let's say he's doing anything, so he can escalate his position. Okay.
yeah.
If yeah, and yeah, these are the things I wanted to share with you. So I would like to know from your side as well, what's your points, what is your opinion?
Yeah, my opinion is that like if I talk about what is the current system of education, especially about my state. So compared to olden days, like in ancient time, that time people were not aware of education, and especially in rural area, most of people they were thinking that it is useless thing, it is the useless of money. Like if they are sending their kids in a school, so they are wasting their money. Most of people they were thinking like that, like they were thinking that there is no benefits of education.
Yeah.
but uh, but uh, but age but in this modern era, most of people, most of villagers and in rural area, most of people they are sending their kids in a school, in coaching, in institute, in college. Like they are thinking that I should teach my students, I should teach my kids, teach my daughter, teach my son as much as I have money.
Yeah.
So because they are watching the progress of modern era, and they are
Yeah.
watching the progress of this upcoming generation, because they are thinking that if I will not send my kids, so their upcoming generation will be uneducated and they will face more than present situation. Because the situation we are facing now, uh, when their time will come, so they will face more than our old generation. Okay, so it's good. Most of people now they are aware of education, but some people they are thinking that no, I should not send. There is no use of education. There is no benefits of education. So for that people, we should advise. We should tell them like we can motivate them like what is the power of education, what is the benefits of education. If you teach your kids, if you send your kid in a school in coaching, so which type of benefits they can get, how can they progress in life, how can they change their life, how can they maintain everything in their society, in their life, like this. And if I also talk about in this current time, government is also providing so many things like clothes, money, shoes, and bags, and also like food, fruits, many things. Also money in account. In every student's account, government is sending money because they can get money for their education, for their needs. So it's good. Compared to olden days, nowadays government is also serious about education, and government is playing a great role, especially about education. So I think now situation is little bit good compared to before.
Absolutely, totally agree with you. We can use education as a weapon,
Yeah.
right? Education can be used as a weapon, and anything you want to like mend, you want to change.
Yes.
You need to, yeah, the person need to become the catalyst of their life. You want to really want to change something. Let's say any rule regulation. You can just voice out. The person
Yeah.
can voice out against that particular injustice. If the any kind of injustice is being occurred in the society, so they can voice out just because they are educated. If the person is not educated, so they just don't know about what is happening in their surroundings, in the environment. They
Right.
just don't know, they don't aware of that. But if the
Yeah.
person is well educated, he knows that what is wrong and what is right for
Right.
him or
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I can say. And anyone, I would say, not just education is for each and every person, okay, like not just for a male, female as well. And we can see the benefits, and we can see the change, a drastic change in today's scenario, I can say. Earlier this was
Yes.
not the case. Earlier, like in ancient time, there was I can say the I can say the the thought process was that that ladies should stay at home, and for
Yes.
the taking care of the like child and all. They should deliver the child, they should bear the child and take care of the whole house, and perform the household chores work, domestic work. They were not allowed to go out to get the study. But today the scenario has totally changed. Not just male, female are, they are totally taking part in different different kind of educations hub. So they are participating in that, and they are being I can say being encouraged by
And I think,
doing these things.
yeah. And nowadays most of girls they are taking good advantage of education, and they are doing better than most of boys.
Absolutely agree.
Because
So
why? Because most of girls they don't use like social media, most of us, and they are totally dependent on education. So really they are so much busy in education, not in social media. But nowadays many boys, most of boys, they are using social media. So most of their time, most of their important time, study time, they are using social media. So they are becoming weak student, okay, compared to girls. And girls are taking good advantage because they are not using most of time social media. So they are becoming intelligent, and most of us they crack many toughest exam.
absolutely agree, totally
Yeah.
agree.
So in many field girls are doing better than boys.
Yeah, absolutely. If the child is any child, like girl child or boy child, they are, if they are educated, so it's just not about the family, it's about the society. Even the nation is getting that, I can say, the benefit in their
Yeah,
growth. The actually the it They are supporting the, anyhow they are supporting the growth of the nation because of the
yeah,
education. Once the person is educated, they can achieve anything, whatever they have a dream, they can achieve that. If the
yes,
person is,
yes,
at that time they know what they have to do or not. And because of the education, we can see a lot of technologies, right? Because of the
yes, yeah,
education,
right.
possible for the education. Because of the education, it has been possible.
Yeah, and there is also one plus point. If you send a girl in a school, in college, anywhere, if you send a girl for getting education, so she is not only becoming educated, because her whole society is becoming educated. Because if a girl takes education, gets education, then after getting married, when she become a mother, so firstly she teaches her kids, and when her kids will be educated, then whole family will be educated.
Absolutely.
So education plays a great important role in the life of especially a girl.
Absolutely agree.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. So it was really nice and great talking with you. I'm so much happy.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity
Yeah.
to connect with you.
And thank you, ma'am, so much. Yeah, for giving your valuable time and precious time.
Okay.
Okay. Have a nice day. Bye.
The same to you. Take care. Bye bye.